Hello, my friends, and welcome back. Thank you very much for being with me again today. Very interesting article. And this article reveals a study conducted by the University of Leeds where they created a model of how a remote worker would look like in 2100. It's a model based on, doing the same thing every day and being in front of a computer like me. So you can not only make it as a remote worker, you can make it as a person who also does this. So that could be me in about 100 years from now. So that would be 3 generations of me. So let's see what's going on here. This is the article from Sputnik, and it says grotesque model reveals alarming effects of remote work. Well, I think that represents very accurately how she would look like doing this for so many years. And let's see what this article has to say. While remote work is here to stay for many companies post-COVID-19, experts are now warning that it's not all that it's cracked up to be, especially when one's health is concerned. A new model named Anna has been unveiled by Furniture at Work and has offered a glimpse at what home workers may potentially look like by the year 2100, and it's not looking good for remote employees. Well, the thing is, 99% of us do not need more than the basics needs. So I guess, they would feel happy about being like that. But the health doesn't, not only the appearance, the health also is going to be affected greatly by this kind of activity. Anna's appearance is far from healthy, which with a hunchback, hey, who are you to judge, huh? Anna's appearance is far from healthy, with a hunchback, dark swollen eyes, what appear to be claw-like hands, all attributed to the effects of the long hours spent working from home. Is that because of this? Okay, yeah, kind of like that. All right, let's go back. The creation of Anna was inspired by research conducted by the University of Leeds, which revealed that 1/3 of UK home workers lack a dedicated workspace in their homes. Furniture at Work collaborated with healthcare experts to depict the potential physical and mental health consequences of remote work in the future. Mental health, remember that one? And certain kind of industries are doing this. Yeah. Profits. Anna's poor posture and extended screen exposure resulted in a hunchback and raised shoulders, while her constant screen staring caused red, swollen eyes. The continuous use of a mouse deformed her fingers into a claw-like shape. In addition, Anna was depicted as having experienced weight gain. Are you weight shaming or what are you doing? A weakened immune system due to inadequate fresh air and exposure, and the development of anxiety and depression. So you're not happy. While it's important to note, remote work can offer several benefits, such as flexibility, reduced commuting time, and increased productivity for many individuals, it's also crucial to maintain a health-work-life balance and take steps to prioritize physical and mental well-being while remote, officials have pointed out. Correct. Some general tips proposed by experts for maintaining a healthier lifestyle while working remotely include setting up a ergonomic workplace, blah blah blah, take regular breaks, practice good eye care, maintain a balanced diet, engage in regular physical activity. Sex also recommended. Prioritize mental health. Take breaks to relax and unwind. Engage in activities you enjoy. Practice mindfulness or meditation, and connect with friends and family. Correct. If needed, consider reaching out to mental health. Okay. All right. But I forgot something. How would people like me look? I think they would have a bigger mouth, because we use this a lot. We'll be like, I think that's the way we will look like. Big mouths, like this. And I don't know, maybe the shoulders a little bit, and the arms, because we change shirts every other video or so. Anyway, maybe stand up, going down. We'll see. Big butts, all this, all of the above. Yes, I think that's a very good possibility. Now, I have one question, and I know this is not popular and it's not politically correct. I'm a believer, not a believer. I think that's real. The epigenetics. Epigenetics. I think something that is not talked about, because that would prove some assertions as incorrect, and not assertions, but certain policy made on certain assertions, and that is the genes are transferred from parents to children to grandchildren, and so on, and certain characteristics, certain abilities as well, certain patterns based on food, based on preferences. That's why sometimes you not sometimes, I think that's a given thing, but maybe these guys disagree with it nowadays. That's why you want, for instance, to breed champion horses, let's say, with champion horses, because of exactly the genes that also Plato spoke about in his Republic. And that's been known. If these traits usually are not only physical, are also mental and behavioral to some extent, that means if you have a person who, let's say, I'm living all my life in a gulag. If you know what the gulag used to be in Soviet Union, the communists, made you to work to death. So if I would be under that kind of environment, let's say I start at 18, and let's say they keep me alive until I'm, 80. And in this time, let's say at 60 or 70, or when I can still make children, I procreate. With some other person from the camp, I'm allowed to procreate. And that person again was spent, before she got her eggs dried up, let's put it this way, she still can ovulate. So let's say I'm I'm giving my love to someone on an age that can procreate. Wouldn't that mean that that child, based on our work ethic, working all the time, have some traits that would make the best worker person on the planet, according to epigenetics and transmission of genes? So that prototype, that child from me, the person who worked in Gulag, and she, the person who worked in Gulag, but let's say she's about 40, she still, let's say, can ovulate. Let's say but she got 20 years of hard work, and let's say I'm 60 or 70, I still can have children, let's say, and I had 50 years of hard work. All this will be seen on the child's genes, and therefore the child will be the hardest worker person? Or if not, why doesn't that work that way? Because it works in other examples. So if I'm a good athlete and my wife is a good athlete, most likely the child would be a good sports. That's how, not me, science says, genetics, epigenetics. But somehow in this one it doesn't work that way. Well, maybe it makes you figure out why. Because I know why this thing is not popular. For political reasons, social reasons. Thank you very much for being with me again today. Stay strong, stay smart, look for the truth, and be just. I'm not going to say it.